Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 2 of our travel workshop. My name is Donna Reeves out of Charlotte, North Carolina. For those of you who did not join us yesterday, day 1, we went over the complete business model, both the marketing side as well as the travel side. Today, we are going to take a deeper dive into our host agency to make sure that you fully understand the travel side of the business. Now, I've been doing this for 8 years, 7 part-time. I retired last year, June 2024, after 45 years in the financial services arena, the last 19 as a vice president with Wells Fargo Bank. But last June, I started doing this on a full-time basis. So 8 years I've been here, but only full-time for the last year. And can I tell you, it was the most lucrative and exciting decision that I have made in a long, long time, even as a traditional business owner that I have been over the last 40 years. So let's go ahead and get started and unpack this information. Now, who are we? We are IntelliTravel.com. The gentleman on the screen is our CEO and co-founder. You see, he co-founded this business 34 years ago when there was no home-based travel agencies. He is the originator of the home-based travel agency. We are based in Delray Beach, Florida, and we do have an exclusive partnership with Planet Marketing, as we shared yesterday. IntelliTravel sells travel. Planet Marketing sells travel agencies. If you can look on the screen, you see we are accredited and certified by all of the major players, CLIA, ARC, and the Better Business Bureau. And that's big, right? We are a debt-free company. And if you look down at the bottom, we hold numerous industry awards with Norwegian Cruise Line, Carnival, and that Magellan Award is like the Grammys or the Oscars of travel. And I know you're not missing this. We have sold 5.5 billion. We have booked $5.5 billion of travel since this partnership began. Now, I know yesterday when we talked about this in day 1, it was less. It was 5.3 billion. I have updated the information to current. It is $5.5 billion. So most people don't realize that commissions are already built into every travel booking. So if you are booking car rentals, hotel stays, all-inclusive resorts, cruises, you just aren't getting paid for it. There is a commission tied to that transaction. And what happens when a travel agent isn't involved in that transaction, that money stays with the supplier. How much money do you ask? 70 to 80%. So let me give you an example. You book a cruise for you and your girls or family, and the commissions are $1,000. Starting out, you are going to make 700 of that 1,000. And then after you have earned $5,000 of commission in a 12-month period, it's going to jump to 80%. Now, as you can see, we are a full-fledged at-home agency, state-of-the-art personalized booking portal, partnered with every major supplier worldwide. That means you don't have to change any of your travel habits that you do now. We have a payment gateway, we have a customer management software, and we do everything, group trips as well as individual travel, cruises, corporate and church retreats, fraternities and sororities. For all my Divine Nine out there, yes, I am a soror of Delta Sigma Theta. Destination weddings, holidays, honeymoons, anniversaries, girls' trips, guys' trips, divorce trips, whatever trip you want, we are going to provide the infinite possibilities as you being a travel agency owner. Now, this is a turnkey business. What does that mean? You're going to come in and you are already going to have your website and your mobile apps already created for you. You will also have customer service and support, on demand, agent training modules, which we will guide you to as soon as you get in the business. And when you do join us, you immediately get your credentials. That means you're going to get your agent PIN number associated only to you. You are going to get your IATA number for all land and air bookings, and your CLIA number for all cruise bookings. You also are going to be connected to all major suppliers. You see, no longer are you a consumer, you are now a merchant. And of course, you are going to get sales and marketing materials from the company. Now, what do we have access to? Absolutely everything. Cruises, vacation packages, car rentals, hotel rooms, resorts, travel insurance, sporting and entertainment tickets, Beyonce tickets, going to the Super Bowl, trains, vacation rentals, excursions. When you go on your next trip, do you want to go scuba diving? Do you want to go snorkeling? All of that you can offer yourself and get paid, as well as your clientele. Now, who is fueling this industry? It says on the screen that it's a $10 trillion industry. It's actually 11.5 trillion, and it is being generated and moved by so many different generations. I am a baby boomer, right? And we are spending $2.5 trillion annually. We are fueling the growth. Then we have our millennials. They're spending about $4 trillion a year. We have our Generation X spending about $3 trillion a year. And of course, we cannot forget that Generation Z. They are spending a lot of money, and they are combining digital generation, jet setters, bleisure. See, they are adding bleisure with business, or business with leisure, to make bleisure. Now, what's interesting about this is travel is the #1 research category between the hours of 9 to 5, when people should be working. So people say, why travel? Why not travel? Why not get in on the sexiest industry of the world that everybody is doing? It's just everybody is not getting paid for it. But we want you to get paid for it. When is the last time you pulled out your device, your cell phone, and you searched for a flight, or you booked something off of your phone? We want to show you how to get paid from what you're doing, as well as everybody else is doing. Everybody wants to travel, and if they're not, you certainly are going to show them how. Now, how much can we earn? I am going to show you a few examples. The first is a frequent business traveler. 3-night stay, 3 times a month, booked from you. You're going to make approximately $151.21 or 20 cents. Not a whole bunch of money, but that's money coming into your household. How about a 5-day golf trip, right? Scottsdale, Arizona. Now, I don't golf, but there are a lot of golfers, and they don't golf alone. How would $274.86 be? Taking a line item off of the expenses that you have every month, maybe your cell phone bill, maybe something else. This one I love, a 7-day honeymoon, all-inclusive resort, Cancun, with a butler service. You know what they say, once you go butler, you do not go back. Now, this may take you an hour to do yourself, or may take you a few minutes by calling the supplier directly. But would you be okay with $561.79? I would, and I have been. And then last but not least, are you on the family reunion committee? How about a 5-day group cruise, booking 20 cabins for the Western Caribbean cruise? Commissions $2,240.17. Now, If your family is anything like mine, I know they're a headache. You know, we want this on the front of the t-shirt, we want that on the back, we want different colors. We don't want t-shirts, we want mugs, whatever it is. But $2,240.17 is going to give you enough money to get a bottle of Tylenol so that you can remove those headaches from that family that you love dearly. Now, we love having fun learning and earning. You see, why people love travel is because we are always at recess. But the beautiful thing here is we educate you on how to travel. And you have the opportunity to earn certifications if you wish. Dreammaker, Vacation Builder, Travel Genius, you can earn all of these certifications directly from the comfort of your home, as well as traveling with IntelliTravel. But I want to talk about a few IntelliTrips. Now, an IntelliTrip are trips offered by IntelliTravel for us, the agent, not your customers. You see, they want us to go to beautiful places and get certified to learn more. This example is Negril, Jamaica, 4 days, 3 nights, all inclusive, adults only. We love that. We need our adults only trips. $499 per person. You're going to walk away with your wellness travel certification, and you are going to meet other agents. You are going to be able to relax at the same time of learning about wellness, as well as learning more so that you can take your clientele there or send your clientele there to experience it as well. Now, this is another IntelliTrip. This is for our luxury travelers. Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, 4 days, 3 nights, 5-star, all inclusive. I have been here. $720 per person. You'll walk away with your luxury travel advisor certification. You are going to run into clientele that only want to stay at 5-star resorts. Well, you will have certified yourself to be able to be an expert in luxury travel. Now, what I love more is that we give guarantees here. And what does that mean? When you join us as a travel agency owner, we're going to give you guarantees to ensure that you are satisfied with the decision that you have made. The first one is the best travel price guarantee. And what that says is if your clientele finds something cheaper, apples to apples, oranges to oranges, in 7 days of the time that they have booked with you, we are going to meet that price, beat that price, or give them 110% of the difference in IntelliBucks, which means that they are going to be able to use them for future travel with you. The second is 100% money back guarantee. Listen, come in, kick the tires, lift the hood, test drive us. And at day 29, if you say, you know what, Donna, I don't want to be a travel agency owner, we are going to cancel your business and you are going to get all of your money back. Remember, there are no contracts and there are no quotas. So at any time, up till that 30th day, you want to cancel, you're going to get your money back. But most people say 30 days just isn't enough time. Mr. Farrar says, I understand you are truly business owners. And he is going to give you an additional 11 months or 12 months. And that's called the unique profit guarantee. And what that says is if you don't make or save what you have invested in the business at month 12, he is going to cut you a check for the difference and you can still keep your business. Who does that? James Ferrara does that. IntelliTravel does that. You see, we're able to give guarantees here because of our phenomenal business model. Everybody travels. Everybody goes to theater, concerts, rents cars, goes on cruises. But again, they're doing it or you're doing it, not getting paid. So again, Every time you book something, you are going to be paid a commission. And those commissions are going to come to you in approximately 30 days of the completion of the trip, right? You will have numerous ways as to how to collect those commissions so that those monies flow to you, either your bank account, on an international debit card, many different ways that we can pay you the commissions that you've earned. And on the IntelliTravel side, we pay out weekly. So every Wednesday, you are going to be paid travel commissions if you have earned them and if it falls in the period of time that the supplier has paid IntelliTravel. Once they do, you're notified, and then we go in the first time, tell them how we want to get the money. From that day forward, you will earn those commissions. It'll be sent to you via your choice of what you have chosen, and you will have the ability to spend those funds any way you would like. So I want to just tell you, don't overthink this. It's travel. It's the sexiest industry on the world. It's what you are already doing. We just want you to get in the middle of that transaction and earn commissions every single time you do a transaction. Now, I hope this answered some of your questions on the IntelliTravel side. Tomorrow, day 3, we will take a deep dive into the marketing side of the business. And then day 4, we're going to do a Q&A because we know the questions that people ask on a regular basis, and we're going to address all of those to make sure that we get all of your questions answered. Now, remember, each day you have the ability to go in and start with us. You do not have to go through all 4 days of this workshop. But once you do, watch a video or go through first day, second day, third day, fourth day, whatever you choose, you are going to get a travel voucher from us thanking you for taking a look and being involved in this workshop. So make sure that you follow the instructions for that, which have been in every email. I hope you've enjoyed this a little bit more in depth about the travel business, and I hope to see you on the beaches of the world because we're missing you and we want you to get paid as you travel the world. Thank you so much for joining us today. God bless.